Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In last video, I teamed up with Sebastian and learned a little bit more. He seems to be very obsessed with curing his sister through this method of pain taking, but the fact that it didn't really explain how to do it, and I don't think the keepers know how to do it, since he wasn't paying attention.
Revelio.
So we're going to be meeting up with Lodgok.
Is that it? I won't. Easily diverted. Good also. Descendo. No! I will make you pay. Leviosa. As if you could. Revelio. Leviosa. You're good. Arresto the Accio. Depulso. Was that your best? This is where you will. Accio. Spells glance off of me. As the student can down. That's convenient. You won't know. You won't stop me. I've been fighting since before you were born. You've won.
There we go. All right.
Rest easy, my large friend.
I've always said that travel brought...
All right.
Wonder if Ranrok and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
I don't like this. Okay.
Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrok's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This card ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Stop it! I won't.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Oh boy.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrok's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
Carefully.
Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
I didn't touch your hand. Thank you for making me a first object of your suspicions. My friends are now, don't I? Someone's here.
Revelio. Accio.
All right.
Revelio. Ranrok is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
One less shoot. Let's get this out. This thing. You're not very good at this, are you? I won't. Dead. Rat this out. Don't get it.
There we go.
I will make you purple. Oh, yeah.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. You only have Ranrok to blame. Confirm these devices running steam power. Revelio.
Huh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Huh. Neat.
I hope I can get to Ranrok before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Who is it?
Don't have time for this!
There we go.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. No.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Abracadabra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrok has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
All right. So the only Hogsmeade one is this one, and that's the exclusive, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay. So let's head to Hogwarts. Speak with Deke. All right, let's see how many, because I think I saw some more side quests Hogwarts unlocked. Yep, there it is. Sam Bakar's trial. Am I still on that? No, I think I completed it. Okay.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Let's save it.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Okay. Oop. Summoner's Court, match 5. That's probably the last match. Oh, we got something in the library. All right.
You can't imagine how travel was before I invented flu powder.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Man, this is so useful. Huh. I'm not even losing I wasn't even losing momentum for a good part. Alright.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there? Confringo.
Aw. Stuffed toy dragon. That's cute.
Victory that came. Revelio.
Alright, that's not this way.
Seen how much fetches? That's no blooming bird.
Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
Well, I'm sure in the meantime, get a moon calf.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hey, that's fine!
Confringo. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Alright.
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't they?
I think I might rather enjoy this.
You won't go
That comes out. I won't go down. Get my claws out.
Stupid one. Confringo.
I prefer this form.
Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Alright.
Confringo.
Your luck at killing it.
Stupid one. Revelio.
Damn. Level 3 lock.
There it is again.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb.
Revelio.
I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Confringo.
Oh! Ooh. If I do that, I learn about a Kedavra.
Revelio. Confringo. Ugh. Shame you're so... Confringo! Poaching days are over. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Alright. After this, I should probably meet up with Natty.
Hello. Need help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. It's going to be pleased.
Alright.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
As much as I want to, I don't have the time.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
God.
Revelio.
Beautiful creature.
Incendio.
I think I could actually make an ancient ruin now.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
All right. All right, let's speak with Natty.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Yeah, what's up?
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Makes sense.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Aw, thanks.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
All right. Still got plenty of time. Let's do the last Summoner's Court. Of course, my last opponent is the Professor himself.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Sure.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
Sure.
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Oh, joy.
Accio!
All right, see if I can match that. Nope.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
All right, I'm gonna have to just test this shit out.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Not to worry, you're still finding your stride.
Okay.
Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
Yes, I do.
I would. I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent. Accio! I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio!
All right.
That's no way to treat a professor. We all make mistakes.
Oh, thank God, any number and I win.
That's no way to treat a professor.
Max score!
Wonderful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Huh. Summoner's Court champion gloves. Huh. Well, it's something to consider later on, especially when I might do the Cross Wands winter attire later on, and of course the troll hat. All right. All right, let's see what this is. Portrait in a pickle.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this. The
fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Huh.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me, of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hogshead. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
Huh.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
Alright, I'll help you.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Alright.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You!
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Dear freaking God. far indeed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Can you do any?
Paid a bunch of Ashwinders, the sounds of it.
You've made a mistake. It's been ages since I've done it.
Alright. Shouldn't take me that long. Just take out everyone, beat this. I could be done with this in a few minutes.
Knows what you did. You've made it. I know you're the one who's... What have you done? You're the one who stole our Goblin help. Well, their Goblin. But then it was ours. You've made it. Potato.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio.
Apparently there's a trophy for flipping a cow.
Flipendo.
Maybe I got it.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Is there like another stairway somewhere I'm missing?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, Merlin trial, I get it, but where is... Ah, there we go.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
About time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Not my problem.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Look, man. The thing is, you're probably a nice portrait, but actually no. Then there's the portrait at Hogwarts that's not going to shut up about it.
Take me out of here immediately. You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Are you listening to me? Get me out.
Only because I don't want to deal with you here. I'm gonna fucking deal with this later, I guess.
What
Boom.
All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame. Oh, finally, back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go!
Just because you know Zuma.
It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
Might want to sit somewhere else now. Okay, well. I don't think I have the real time for that, so let's just get to the map chamber. We can wrap up this video. Alright, so we are going to start this in the next video. So, thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.